So one of the things that I noticed on Saturday and versus Leicester was how good Svante Ingelsson was. So a lot of the time last season, I spoke about how I wanted to see him have more of a run of games and be able to play a little bit more. Because the one thing I think that we didn't see much of from last season was enough of Ingelsson. He would get stop, start, stop, start. He'd play some games and then stop again. Play some games and stop again. And I always thought he needed to have a lot more minutes in there. And it's one of those ones where you look at it, it's where you need to do it. Like, I think last season, he didn't even play more than 90 minutes in games. It's like, it was very hit and miss. It was either come off the bench and not do much. So one of the things that I'm really happy is that we're seeing him play a lot of minutes, and you're starting to see that kind of physical presence in the middle where we've been lacking at times. And he did that a couple of times last season. Pedersen said this, most of the boys have not played 90 minutes for a long time. Of course, many boys were not regular starting 11s last season. They have to get used to playing 90 minutes, 87, 90 minutes, but this is the boys that are working really, really good. They're working all in this together. I can see that the boys are growing and they're not falling into everything is good, everything is poor. They're different colours in their analytics. They know what they can do. And with somewhat more effective, we can grow, or maybe we have a problem next time. The boys are interested in game. You can hear them speaking at half time. And in that good, you want them to be able to talk. You want them to be able to play so well and get going in different areas of the pitch. And that's something we have not seen a lot from Ingelsson because he didn't have much game time. I thought last season there were games where he played really well, but because he didn't go in and get a goal or he didn't step into someone enough, he got singled out of not working hard enough. And I think Ingelsson, to kind of play that, will work a lot better with a run of games. I think with him, the more you play him week in, week out, the better he gets. Some good news for the weekend for us. Not so good news if you're a Wrexham fan. It looks like Josh Windass is going to be out for Wrexham for around 4 to 6 weeks. So he's not going to be back till after the September international break. So for that good, it means that he's not going to be able to play against us, even though he probably would have wanted to. And I think some Wednesday fans would have liked to see him play. But let's not beat around the bush. It could be quite a difficult game at Wrexham. We'll see. We're going to have to be trying to build up our A game. Apparently, there's no protest at the Wrexham game, and I have seen that the London Owls are doing a protest of their own on the 4th of September. Is it 4th of September? I believe it is. No, I've got that wrong. Yeah, I think it's 4th of September, sorry, at the Thai embassy in London. So we'll see how well that goes. But that's about it for today in terms of so far. That could change. You know what this channel's like. You know what Wednesday like. There could be something breaking. But it's been a bit of a quiet one. And a lot of people are looking at that going, why is it so quiet? Why is it so dead? And a lot of that is due to we can't sign players due to the cash flow trying to show them the EFL, the cash flow. There's lots of rumours and talks about takeover and stuff. I think that you're going to see more rumours, or not rumours, but more, maybe a little bit more solid information on that soon. We'll soon see. But yeah, that's whereabouts we're at with everything. Ingelsson, I reckon, will come better with running games, and Josh Windass will be out for Wrexham's next game against us.